injuries healed and good.
Well, yes. Uh,
Except the ones to your pride.
it's winter phase, so yeah,
God damn
you can
it.
heal up your wounds. Do you have a major wound?
I did.
All right,
I
make an
current.
aging roll to see how terrible it is.
Oh boy.
So 2d6.
2d6. 5.
All right,
4.
roll a 1d6, Sir Bellison.
How dare you? 4.
You lose a point of con.
Well, poop.
Yep. From, the amount of time you had to like stay inside during your recovery. Did anybody else suffer a major wound? No? Okay.
No.
Well then, just heals yourselves back up. And then we will go into a solo scenarios. Rip. This is the last solo scenario, sirs.
Hot damn.
Yep.
Oh noes.
Now, Sir Bellison, give me a d20 roll.
Hot damn.
Roll well.
Well, that 13.
13.
Ominous.
Ooh. Roll a d20 and add 10.
All of your children explode.
Whoa. I hope not. I don't even have any children. I'm only 19.
That means your future children explode.
Hooray! I don't need to worry about children. 15.
15, eh? Are you married?
No.
Huh. Okay. Well, you are, I don't know, plucking chickens in your backyard, as you sometimes do when you're bored, and, you're like, they like give the milkmaid the day off or whatever, the plucker.
I pluck them live.
Yeah. Pluck them for your own self, it's a thing you learned. Uh, I don't know, the chicken keep proper. The man himself comes up to you, says, you better watch the wife.
Like his wife?
He says the wife.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay. I will do so, sir.
Thanks. Then he wanders off to his other duties, gathering up chicks, deshelling eggs, all those sorts of chicken
He
keep
was getting
things.
into the fermented milk, methinks.
Oh, it could be. Sir
Pea
Pete,
beaking chickens.
a D20 for your yearly event.
Yes, sir. That's a D20. That says 19.
19. Bad fortune. Roll
Oh,
another
lovely.
D20 and add 10.
14.
14. Holy moly. Oh, rats are eating your clothing. It is at half of value, as it has rat holes in it.
Cool. Good thing I don't keep clothes.
Oh, you're gonna
This
have
is
to
where
buy
the
some new clothes.
ripped holes in jeans and whatnot. You started the trend back in the Middle Ages.
His pajays.
Oh shit, I did.
They ate through his pajays and his feast clothes. Sir Gerg the Rook, a D20 for your yearly event.
Grrr.
Wow.
20.
Jesus.
That's never good.
Give me a D20 roll and add 10.
27.
27. Ooh. A fight. What does that even mean?
A fight.
There
was a fight.
Yeah, so you get into you have your choice. Do you lose money or you get into a fight?
Let's get into a fight.
Okay, fair enough. Give me a valor roll, and we'll start there.
Okay, Valorious.
Yep.
That's that button. I hit the button. Oh, don't tell me this doesn't transfer over tabs, you piece of shit.
It should. I've done it on an iPhone.
Yeah, but I got it in split screen. I have to
That-
switch between the fucking tabs, you piece of shit. Well, go to someone else. Give me a minute.
Okay. All right. Sir Amir, are you ready? Give me a d20 roll.
Let's go. 6.
6, you say. You make friend. Roll a d6 and add 4.
For once. 6.
Oh, you make a companion. This is exciting. The companion table. What is this? 27. All right, roll a d6.
What the fuck?
6.
Ooh, roll another d6.
A 6.
Ooh, roll another d6.
A 1.
All right. You gain a guy. You gain a guy, and his name is. Wow, it's a good name for a guy. His name is. It's Tremaine.
Oh. Tremaine.
Tremaine. And who is Tremaine? You might be asking yourself. Tremaine is a warrior. He's not a knight. Uh, he is a warrior. So he could just be not of noble lineage and just doesn't have a horse, you know? It's
Hmm.
like a foot guy running around.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep,
Where did whence did I come upon?
Warren. Well, maybe he is, you found him on your travels down from harassing Lancelot, right? He's a, oh, he could be an ex-mercenary or somebody who Lancelot, in his zealotry one day, killed like his whole family, right? Because Lancelot just goes bloodthirsty from time to
He
time.
would. He would.
Yeah. Definitely a King Arthur loyalist, for sure.
Hmm. All right.
Uh,
Glad to have you in the company, Tremaine.
yeah. Oh, and Sir Gerg looks like they've fallen out of the app.
I'm trying my best.
Do you need me to roll something or anything?
No,
All right.
this whole fucking setup. Piece of shit.
Well,
Okay, I'm coming back.
oh, you're coming
I
back, huh?
have that. I'm there.
You here?
I tried to roll Valorious.
Yeah, you
Do
got
you
a
not see
1.
it? Yeah, I did.
Okay. Let's continue then. Roll your weapon of choice.
Right. I gotta open all this shit on my phone because fucking everything's trash. Oh, the old weapon of choice.
Yep.
A lance. No. A spear. Roll. Waha, 17.
Weird. The macro's all fucked up.
Yeah, it's because I'm using like the Roll20 app,
Oh, I see. Okay.
character sheet app.
Oh, interesting. A 17, is that a pass?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And give me a horsemanship roll.
Horsemanship. That
So you're
is
fighting
a
a guy.
skill of 10. I do not.
You do not. All right, but you did pass 2 out of your 3 rolls.
Why was I fighting with a spear on a horse?
Yeah, well, you win 25 guild and
Neat.
I mean, sorry, 25 glory
Key.
and 4 libra.
Neat. I'll be sure to write that down.
Yeah,
Spend that shit.
could use it to hire people. All right, cool. That was all for the yearly events. Roll all your checks.
Hulu.
Electric Boogaloo.
Ah, crit failed my Amor Gwen again.
Wow, what a guy.
Is there any reason to roll anything with a 20?
Yeah, if you roll a 20, it'll go up.
Still roll?
Yeah, yeah,
Even with the new rules?
yeah.
Okay.
Because this is the, the winner phase.
Ooh, crit
This
failing
fucking
all
app.
They
day.
haven't released the 6th edition winter phase rules yet, so,
This app has like shit that pops up on the bottom where it says like, oh yeah, you did a thing. It's like cool, but now I can't access the fucking app. The shit underneath it, you piece of shit. This fucking
We believe
Failing
you.
left and right. This is great. Sorry. Whoops.
Congrats, man.
Yeah, congrats.
I
Brad.
never do bad when it's time to actually do that.
Yeah, I know. It's always the exact opposite of what you need.
It's wow.
Maybe
Like
the streak will continue.
yeah, that'll happen.
Then who here is old?
Ooh, I'm oldie. I'm an old guy.
I'm old.
Real old.
Give me your old rolls when you're ready.
Well, I rolled, but it didn't do anything. I guess I'll roll again.
Hey GM, roll me 3d6 for my old roll, or whatever it is.
It's 2d6.
That's the one.
You rolled a 5 and a 2. That is a 7 total. No attributes lost for you.
Neat.
A 6. No attributes lost for you. Roll to see if your children die. Roll to see if your horses die. Collect your pennies. Pay your pennies. Build anything that you might want to build. Any monuments to your glory or your vengefulness. Graves for your your characters.
Family.
Graves for your families, yeah.
I'm gonna start building a really big temple. Just a giant like monument to my entire shitty family.
Sounds great. The Temple Gurg or the Bloody Temple?
Temple,
Temple of Blood.
yes, the Temple of Blood. Good blood.
Yep. Fear the good blood. All right. So stable rolls. Horses are dying. Who wants to get married that isn't married? No one.
Nope.
I don't know if I have a wife.
I think you have a wife. Frisk, were you speaking as Gurg?
Yeah,
Didn't you get
I
married to
might.
Devin's character, Lady Malt, or was that Sir Amir that got married to Lady Malt?
It wasn't me.
Somebody got married to Lady Malt.
I don't know if any of this shit is.
Maybe it was one of
I know.
your
I
family,
did.
Sir
That
Amir.
was me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
no, that
it's
was
you.
me.
Got it. I knew it was somebody.
Yeah, I have not been married. I'd like to be married.
Oh, you want to be married? Well, this is your chance. I won't say it's your last chance because Sir Gurg doesn't know that. Um, but yeah, Seize the
Okay.
carp, Gerg. Give me a
Yes.
fealty roll.
Fealty.
Unless you
That's
just
the
want to
one that
marry a
I know how
random
to do.
person.
No, I want
There,
to marry the
is there an age
best.
you have to be to get married.
What?
You have to be a certain age to get married. I'm literally 20 years old now.
You're fine. That's old enough.
All right, I'm looking for some love too then.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll take care of uh, Gerg then. You it looks like
Okay.
I am feel.
your feel. All right.
Yep.
So Robert gives you permission to marry.
Neat.
Now, do you want a better wife than just the one he's going to hook you up with?
Yeah.
Okay, make a courtesy roll.
That's a skill.
Mm-hmm.
Please give me a not unbeautiful wife.
I will take the finest wife in the shop.
All
Top
wives
shelf.
are beautiful.
I would like a B to C rank wife.
Yes, I
B to
make my
C rank
courtesy.
wife.
Don't want to getting too cocky.
Wow. All right. So you pass your courtesy roll. Now, do you want to pay any extra money?
Hey, let's spend like 15.
Wow, that's a lot. Okay.
It is.
And what's your current glory, Sir Gerg?
I'm at 9,300.
Okay, so you got +9, +15, that's +24.
Correct.
Plus you made your courtesy roll, that's +25. Go ahead and roll a d20 with +25.
That is 34.
Ooh, okay. Robert's got the connections.
S-class
How does
wife.
the younger daughter of a baron sound?
Not as good as the older daughter of a baron? Yeah, it sounds fine.
Do you get anything older?
It's fine, but I don't know about this model year.
Yeah, well, it's a great year, so they've been
All
saying.
right.
Uh,
Someone please make note that I got a wife.
And a wife.
What's her name?
Oh, don't worry, I got it here. Hold on.
You know I
Hold
can't
on.
do any of this shit.
I'm on it.
Lady.
Blood wed.
Oh, dope.
Hell yeah.
Where were these names at the beginning of the game?
They were always there.
Yeah, we didn't roll well enough. RNG did not smile.
It never does.
You gotta pray more to RNGesus if you want the cooler names to appear.
Good God.
Just you.
Please, sir, may I have a four?
Yep. All right. The wedding bells are ringing. Sir Bellison, are you getting married?
I would like to try.
All right. Go ahead and give me a fealty roll.
Um, so I guess I would only currently have one for Pendragon. I didn't know if I should have also had one for Robert.
Do you have an homage?
So if it would be something that I got from my dad, he was actually fealty to Elad because he was just the biggest, strongest thing when I
No,
got
he
him.
doesn't exist anymore. So.
I know, but so that's not probably something that can be passed down. But
Yep.
what else would it go to?
So you have a field for the Pendarg and an homage to the Robert.
Homage.
Try
I
this.
should need to create that
Just
then.
make them both 15. It's fine.
Robert.
Yeah, even my between tabs rolling doesn't work. That's a pain in the ass. Oh wait, yes it does.
You
Maybe.
do? There you go.
It do be like that. Try
So
generous.
then the
Oh, look at that shit.
Looks like it's working.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
working
so
now.
a field
well,
roll.
yeah. I field to the Robert. I am field to the Robert.
Oh, okay, great. Oh yeah, sure, you can get married. Go ahead and make a courtesy roll.
Ugh, can I
Unless
just
you
skip
just
it?
want to marry an ordinary woman.
I was gonna say, can I just give money and not risk rolling a courtesy?
You, if you yeah, if you just want to get married to the ordinary woman, you don't need to do anything else. If you want to get married to anything other than an ordinary woman, gotta make that courtesy roll.
Ugh. Well, for the sake of my future love of family, I will be passioning this.
Wow. Okay.
Hooray.
All right. Plus 5.
Hooray. High
You
success.
success. That's great. Now you have the option of paying money to boost your boni.
Oh, yes.
You're at a +1. And what's your glory?
My glory was last known at 885. Because I am young. But
Got
was I
it.
supposed to
Okay.
take something from my dad?
You should at least have 1,885
Whoa.
because you're a
You were
knight.
knighted.
I did not know that.
Yep, it's okay. So you're at a +2.
Do you think I should be total 1,885?
Yes, if you were at 885 before.
Yes. Okay. Got you. Okay. And then what was the thing? The monies?
Yeah,
I
one +1 per 1 Libra.
1 + 1 for 1 Libra. Yeah, I'll put 15 monies down.
Well, all right. So you're at +17. Roll a d20 and add a 17. Just buying wives off the marketplace.
A 28.
Wow. The daughters of younger baron daughters are, the hot new fashion this year. Seems like a
Yep.
lot of guys died recently. A lot of good knights are just, no longer in supply. You
Well,
are
we're out here to help cover that deficit.
freshly married. You gain, so both you and Sir Gerg married the same type of woman. Uh, she comes with 1 manor. You
Wow.
get 250 glory for the spectacular pairing you guys make.
The type is that like tall and naggy? Like what are the? Never mind.
And then Sir Gerg, you get 13 Libra.
Neat.
Oh, and yeah, Sir Bellison, you also get 13 Libra.
Woo! It's like it
So a
paid.
manor, 13 Libra, and 250 glory. Now everybody who is married, either previously or now, go ahead and give me childbirth rolls.
Man, I only spent 2 Libra on this lady.
I was gonna say that kind of paid for itself. But you said 250 for the married people?
Correct.
Whoa.
I rolled a deuce. I believe that's a baby.
No, 2 is no children.
Oh,
Sir Amir,
how much money does it cost for a baby?
you have a child born, Sir Amir.
What kind?
A boy.
Type A, gangly.
Yeah, type A. Type B, maybe. No, it's a type A. Yep. Oh, Sir Pete, you're not married? I thought you were married.
Nope. I'm gonna stay single till I die.
Well, that's cool. All right. Sir Gerg and Sir Bellison. Sir Gerg, yeah, didn't make a baby. Sir Bellison, you gonna give it
Immediately for the
a
goal.
try?
It was the try-in that was fun.
Oh yes. What do I roll for the baby making?
Just a d20.
It's been so long, I forgot how you do this thing. A 7.
Yep. Maybe you'll get it
A
down
2.
next year.
All right. Practice is always good.
Mm-hmm.
Practice makes a boy.
Eventually.
Maybe.
For
All
prep.
right. Household member improvement. So this includes special named servants such as the warrior Tremaine, right? If he's a warrior, it means he at least has a weapon skill at 15. So there's that.
Goodbye, ghastly Iago, man of Digglebert.
Was Ghastly? Did he use up all 3 favors for Ghastly? Iago?
All 3 of his favors.
Oh, sad.
He owes me nothing, though he may stick around just
might.
because he likes me.
Yeah. Roll 3d6.
1, 2, 3,
All right, so he's got a
9.
loyalty to Sir Gurg of 9.
Neat.
So if you need him, you can roll that to see if he shows up or not.
I may.
What are you naming somebody?
It gives me a roll, sure.
I think you have to type it the other way.
Oh, the roll slash goes after roll.
No, it's just the other slash.
Yeah, the other slash.
No, that's what I tried first, and it said "fuck you."
Oh.
You need to put a space
Yeah, there's
between.
no spaces. Roll space 1d.
Oh, for real?
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
I thought I had
Yeah.
got it. To... Oh, okay. Yep.
So a slash roll and then a space.
Yeah. Got it. Thanks.
Hey,
5.
like a 5.
His name is just A.
Names these days. Adonwe.
Oh, Adonwe? I think we had an Adonwe.
Did we?
I think it was a squire's name. I think it was one of Sebastian Squire's names or daughters.
To be Adath.
I don't remember her.
Soon enough, none of these memories will plague me any more than they have to.
I always give myself the freedom to choose between either like the cell number or the column, the row number, because they're one off from each other.
Yeah. Wonderful. All right, training. Oh, family events. Sir Bellison, you got a tiny family. Just go ahead and roll me a magical d6.
Magical d6. 3. A magic 3.
A magic 3. No drama for you. Sir Pete, roll me a magical d6.
Yes. That's a 6.
Ooh. Roll a d20 and add a number.
I rolled a 1.
Add an 11.
12.
12. Wow. Ooh. You get to arrange a marriage for an aunt.
Lovely. I love my aunt.
Yes. So, do you choose selfish, prudent, or honor?
Honor.
Honor? Okay. Just take a check in honor.
Oh. What a surprise.
Yep. Yep. It's a great match. It's fine. It's an honorable match. You gain no advantage except, honor. Sir Gurg, go ahead and roll me a d6 plus 2.
The sugar button's right next to the 6. 5.
Yeah, 5. 5. Wow. Roll a d20 and add 20.
38.
38. Oh. Roll a d20 to see what kind of weirdo.
The weirdest kind. 3.
3. Do you have a parent that's around?
I don't think so.
Okay. We'll just go down the list. You have a sibling.
No.
You have an uncle or an aunt.
Yeah.
Yeah? Which?
Yeah.
Choose.
Aunt.
An aunt. Okay. One of your aunts remarries.
Uh-huh.
And they join houses to yours. Their house is smaller, so yours sucks it up. You gain 1d6 knights.
Hey, neat.
And a manor.
4 knights.
Damn, that's great news.
A manor. I'm gonna have to come up with a name for a manor.
Sir Amir, could you roll a D6 for your family.
6.
Wow. Roll a D20 and add 10.
23.
23, you say? Oh, roll a D6. Sad.
Oh,
How,
5.
how many middle-aged knights do you have?
1.
Oh, okay. You gain 5 Libra.
Okay. That doesn't sound bad.
Yeah, no, if the number was less than a number of knights that you had, then one of them would die.
Uh, uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah. So it was almost bad, but you didn't have enough people to make it bad.
Nice.
And we move on to the training and practice section of the winter phase. I'll do one of the following 3 things. I cannot recommend Snoop Dogg's gin.
No.
That's
Yeah. Can't recommend the wine either.
Was
If I
actually
was, I
fine.
don't know, 5 years younger and had more lemonade with me, I'd be all about it.
If I had just more lemonade on me.
Like if I was making like space mead to bring to a party, I would totally put Snoop Dogg's gin and frozen lemonade and call it juice.
It is some juice I would get down on. Gin
Right.
and juice.
Yeah, like frozen lemonade, strawberry gin slushies.
I mean, he's been singing about it since the 90s. He better have concocted something great by now.
It's
But
not great.
if you're saying
It's not great.
wait,
30
I married a Sir
years,
Paramonies some time ago.
Yeah,
so
you did.
That
So
was,
did you just get double married?
I guess so.
Uh-oh. Who are you divorcing?
Well, I'll give the new one back. I forgot.
You give the new one back, and that's who Sir Bellison ends up marrying.
There
oh
you go.
no.
Right,
Wait,
blood
you
wed.
rolled the same lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Lady Bloodwed.
I would like to return this wife. Thank you.
Oh, you like get home, you're like, oh, already got one.
We've got a
Whoops.
wife at
Forgot
home.
about. Oh
we
no.
got a wife at home.
With the wife at home, you look at it's all brown and crispy.
Yeah, but this one's right here. All right, so it sounds like everybody trained and practiced. Who's ready for glory rewards?
I guess.
All right,
I'll take it.
okay. Everyone except Sir Reese will get some glory. Sir Amir, you get 405 glory.
For the year 564.
563.
How much? 540.
405.
Lovely.
Sir Bellison, you also get 405 glory for the events of 563.
5.
Sir Pete,
Yes.
you also get 405 glory for the year 563. And Sir Gerg, you get a whopping 420 glory for the events of 563.
Nice.
We had some battles, and some of y'all killed some dudes. Alrighty. Gotta take a breath here. I'm too excited. All right. It is the year 564.
Sure is.
And we have some hot goss.
We know the good times are going on forever.
Yeah, they're always gonna last.
Mm-hmm. Why would they end?
Oh,
How
Lord.
could they? With the trajectory things are headed in, how could they possibly end?
Goss
I've
doesn't
been
survive.
saying this all along. Nothing but trouble. The pair of them should have been burned together at the stake. You thought it was all so cute, such a story. Now they've killed us all.
A merchant told me that the Northern Riders are ravaging the West Coast. A fleet of them sailed up the Severn right to Gloucester.
Yeah. A pick army is coming. And Burcombe is on fire. And they're taking all the women back to their highlands.
The Saxons, remember them? Someone told me they all still have weapons. They're taking the rest off them now, out in the open in their villages.
An army of goblins is coming out of the Lost Forest to take our babies.
Zelda?
I'll be at the cathedral if you need me.
Damn. That's a perfect voice to go with the goblin announcement.
Mhm.
I was hoping that was coming back to me. Anybody heard about these goblins?
Right? Fucking idiot.
You know, the Saxons are coming back. Guess what I heard?
Guess what I heard? Indeed. Alright, well, some shit's going down. You've all been summoned to ye old Camelot. Your friend Robert is accompanying you. He says, "Yeah, sure, I'll go with y'all. Like, what else am I gonna do here? Lady Horshafont can, guard the kingdom while I'm gone. I'm coming with." So go ahead and roll all your chivalric traits. As you arrive at Camelot today.
Camelot.
It's overcast. There's no sun shining. The city looks a little bit gray. There's some joy at seeing knights, but not the usual parade of music makers, beggars, magical dummies. And Lancelot's fan club has also been disbanded, so they're not here at their usual posts, just waiting out for him.
All except for Modest.
I crit Valorious.
Wow, you crit Valorious? What brave thing did you do on your way to Camelot, Sir Amir?
Well, there was a classic damsel in distress situation that I had to go take care of, but it's all good now.
Oh, it was her dad. It was just her dad, and she didn't need your help after all.
Exactly.
I
I
thought you
got
said
there.
Sir Dad.
Sir Dad.
My favorite knight.
It was Sir Dad.
Everyone's fave.
Everyone's fave. Maybe. Right next to Sir Stepdad.
Oof.
Oof is
Just
great.
keep taking that going like it's okay to call me Sir Dad.
You're not my dad.
It's okay to call me Sir Dad. No, it's okay.
You're not my Sir Dad.
You're not my Sir Dad.
Oh, don't be like that.
Don't be like, what?
I thought we're going to Six Flags.
I don't
Ooh,
like
I
Six
credited
Flags. I
my
want to go to
mother.
Michigan's Adventure. It's two
Look,
parks for the price of one. It's twice the fun.
That's true. They said it in the commercial.
Yeah, but I gotta go get in a gang fight at Six Flags.
That's why you'll always be Sir Stepdad. Okay.
Oh, that's why.
Ooh.
Yep. All right.
I got a crit on one of my things going into the Camelot.
Oh shit! Which thing?
The Modest.
The Modest, you say? Huh. Interesting. Oh, I know. Sir Bellison, somebody is like, "Oh, hey, Sir Gawain, Sir Gawain," and then he like gets close to you. Oh, sorry, I thought you were Sir Gawain.
Wow. Okay.
Wahahaha.
Oh,
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
I'm getting chunky.
You're just like, no, I'm not Sir Gawain. I'm me.
Well, that's just me being honest and not taking that
Yeah.
pro-offered position that's being given to me.
Yeah, right. You could have been this guy's sort of stepdad.
oh, great.
Oh, no.
All right.
Ay.
Indeed. Uh, all right, but we're at Camelot. What does Sir Gawain have to say to us today? I hope your voice is ready. Please give it your all. You've got so much here for you. Where did he go? Okay, he's right
Beloved. Yes, we will sail, and I will kill that traitor who killed my brothers.
here. Indeed. Sail. So King Arthur, Sir Gawain included, are getting ready to muster knights to go after Sir Lancelot over in Aquitania to kill the fuck out of him.
Eat.
Yep, that's the plan. What King
But he
Arthur
did.
has to say about it? What?
That's what he deserves.
Yeah, that is what he deserves.
Yeah.
Uh, King Arthur, he says, "We are sailing to France to war. We are reluctant to enter into this, but for the sake of my nephew," and he puts his hand on Sir Gawain's shoulder, "the best knight in Britain, we shall pursue it." He can call you that, and it's not a lie now, you know?
Aw,
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Sir Constantine, you're the only other survivor here.
Sorry, dogs.
They've got dogs in Camelot, it's fine.
Uh, I'm trying to remember. It's a different every time anyway. So I will serve my king to the end and die happily if need be in his service. Curse those traitors to the king in the round table.
Indeed. Curse those traitors to the king in the round table. We don't have a Devon here. So go ahead and give me intrigue rolls, everybody.
crit fail.
Oh, crit fail, Sir Pete. Everything seems fine.
Why wouldn't it be?
Sir Bellison made it. Uh, Sir Bellison's the only one that made it. Okay, well I guess this makes sense. Sir Bellison, you're kind of close to the Orkneys these days.
yeah.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know, weirdly adopted by them. They don't keep you out of the clan stuff. You're invited to all their secret meetings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here's your stepbrother.
Yeah.
My dad's best friend owned a car dealership.
Exactly. So if you could read in your best Mordred voice the Mordred lines today. Oh, where did
Oh,
Sir
man.
Mordred go? Here he is.
I don't remember who normally does Mordred.
Devon.
Oh boy. If my father had only listened to me before, then this would not have happened. But it is not surprising since the rot was so deep with his wife and their own champion. Now those vile murderers will suffer for the blood of my brothers and the insult to my father. Oh, except that I'll be staying behind to take care of things.
Yay, the true king.
Taking care, of course.
Yeah, somebody's got to do it. So yeah, the king and queen have been living in separate quarters, never hang out. They barely spend time together in public, and when they do, it's all official. Also, maybe one of the queen's handmaidens, although I suspect not, has departed the scene because she's been looking really shabby. You'd have to consult your lady characters to get to the truth of that. But as it stands, Yes, King Arthur is bringing all knights that he can, commanding them to march with him against Lancelot over in France. So that naturally includes you.
Hooray.
We're
Yeah.
gonna die.
Surely this will not result in some sort of Le Mort.
Yeah,
No.
probably not. Um, so, oh, good old Hanton. Do we still have the map of Hanton? Fuck. Oh, oh, we do. Wow, it's been a while. It's down at the bottom of all this shit. All right, so you assemble at Hanton. Right on the coast there.
Ooh,
Yeah,
neat.
right? Yeah. It's a very
We
great
haven't
place.
seen this in forever.
I know. So you have to wait for the proper wind and then sail southwest around Brittany and then southeast into the Visigoth Bay and then due east to the coast. So you're doing a whole big loop-de-loop to land right on the spot of France where Lancelot is. You're not just going across the channel like you normally do. So, does anyone have a love of boats?
I might know a guy.
You do?
I do love boats.
I mean, roll your love of boats, sir.
Gerg saving the day as always. That family name.
Oh, you crit
Oh,
your
I
love
crit
of
my
boats.
love of boats.
He really likes them.
All right. Well, roll horsemanship with a +10.
Horsemanship.
Yeah, to make sure your horses don't die on the boat ride.
Modifier. Backspace. 10. Enter. Wait, did that not go through?
It didn't
It,
show up with your modifier.
yeah, it didn't. Yeah, anyway, it's a pass.
Yeah, it's a pass. All right. So your horses are a little unsteady, but none of them break their legs. None of them die. They are completely
Yeah.
usable, and you know it's all thanks to Sir Gerg the Rook. And you know.
I yelled to the horses, lean to the left. And then they all lean to the left. And I'm like, I've been on a boat. What about to the right now? And they do it. And that's how we made it. I
Very
love
good.
boats.
And you feed them the appropriate, I don't know, foods to keep
It's
their.
just big bucket of Dramamine, non-drowsy Dramamine.
Just slow herbs. Yeah, yeah. Get some stuff from Mudwife, maybe. All right. And you land safely. You seize a
Before,
small city with docks, and you.
question.
Yeah.
Critting a passion does not make it go up anymore, does it?
No, it does not.
Okay, perfect. Sorry. That's a small city with docks.
Yeah.
With other
You
boats?
take a small city with docks, and you unload the army. You begin marching towards the city of Benwick. Where did we put this thing? Where indeed? That's a river. That's a village. There we go.
Wow.
It's kind of nice.
Fancy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you march towards the city of Benwick, and you know King Arthur, all the boats, all his knights, all the king's horses, all the king's men. They begin to assemble one-piece siege engines and other marvels, which have yet to be deployed really with you guys. Um, and then they start hurling shit at the walls, just giant rocks, dead
Wow.
babies, you know, the usual siege ammo.
Damn.
Yep.
I didn't know we could do this. Why have we been fighting guys in a field?
Well, you didn't hate him enough. Clearly, yeah, the gloves are off now.
True.
Yep. He doesn't even have nobody has to worry about killing the queen because she's not hostage there, right? You just like burn the whole fucking thing down. Whatever happens in France stays in France. Yeah, it's a whole thing now. There are footmen. They're here helping man the siege weapons, etc., blowing trumpets. But you folks, it's you and the remaining, I don't know, we could call them loyal knights of the Round Table. So the Orkneys, the nobodies, you, but none of, Sir Lancelot's kin. They're all getting bombed right now. Sir Bedivere is here, of course, but not Sir Bors. Uh, Sir Lycus the Grody is on your side. Sir Grifflet, you wish he was here, but he's dead a year.
How long's
Yay.
Sir Kay been dead?
How long has Sir Kay been dead? Sir Kay the Stranger or Sir Kay, King Arthur's foster brother?
The foster brother.
I don't know that he is dead.
Ooh, he would be here with us, right?
Well, he got banished for killing the king's son.
Yeah, it'd be a cool time for him to show up, though.
Yeah, well, can't have everything. As you think that. Yeah, this is a siege. King Arthur's just looking pissed, walking around, just being sad and angry. Doesn't really have a whole lot to go on. Does anyone want to talk to the king? I suppose this might be an opportunity for you to do that.
I mean, yeah, but I don't even know what about.
Yeah, fair.
Because, we all know.
Yeah, we were
Right,
all there.
Yeah, we saw, and also the past 20 years,
Yep. So no one says anything to him. That's fine if you don't. It's okay.
Does he seem cool with that?
Not talking?
Yeah.
He seems cool either way. Like, all the fucks that he used to give are being catapulted into, Sir Lancelot's castle right now.
Does anybody want to ask him a favor?
Oh God, no.
I mean, I just want to check on him, rub his shoulders and stuff.
Hmm.
Give me a courtesy roll to rub his shoulders.
Well, yeah. I rub
Alright.
them courteously.
Yeah, you give him. He turns after, like, I don't know, letting you rub his shoulders for like 20 minutes. You're not sure if you should stop, so you just keep going. But he finally turns around and, oh, Sir Mir,
Oh, I just didn't see there.
I appreciate your strong hands. Camelot surely will need use of your strong hands and a sure grip in the days to come. Have you ever thought about being a knight of the Round Table?
Why, yes, only every waking moment of my life, sir. King, my king.
Well, if we ever get back to England, to Britannia, to Camelot, I'm sure there's a chair with your name on it.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Well, that's flattery, sir. King.
I don't mean to flatter you. Continue
Sir King.
squeezing the hate and tension from my shoulders. Do not be gentle, good sir.
Hmm.
Yep. He's got thick shoulder muscles, but they are very tense.
I'd imagine.
The most tense. Yeah.
Here are the shoulders.
He has no place to relieve stress,
Oof.
Who wants to oversee the digging of ditches? For the siege.
I will oversee the digging of ditches.
All right, give me your siege roll.
Oh no, I didn't know that's what it implied.
Who could have known?
Yeah, I mean,
I knew there was going to be a fucking siege roll in here. I was looking at my siege score going like, should I? No.
Nah. What is this for?
Let's see. being here with and for all this stuff and the Orkney clan and Gawain is my friend and kind of including me. I'm impassioning by thinking of them as making sure these ditches get dug well.
Yeah, that's a great thing to do.
And I success.
All right, I got +5.
All right. Make it count, little dice. Hooray! I success.
Yeah, some great looking ditches.
Yes.
You know, you thought you were gonna have trouble in this shitty French soil, but yeah, turns out a well-instructed spade is a well-instructed spade.
Most good.
Yeah. All right. So you've got your siege camp established. Sir Pete, do you want to do anything before I move on?
I want to ask around with. Is there any way for me to find out how Lancelot is feeling?
Yeah, give me an intrigue roll. Maybe you know somebody that knows somebody, or folklore, or intrigue.
Let's see. I'm going to impassion with Amor Gwen,
Oh
because
boy.
I know what he's thinking about. Probably.
All right, +5.
I pass.
Wow. Okay. So you've heard that he has been hiring, I don't know, musicians, like just every kind of musician, not good ones, not bad ones, all of the musicians, as if he had no taste, and therefore no filters, to sing whatever songs they can come up with, to sing whatever poetries. And this is especially telling. Like, he's the most popular knight in the whole world, and many of the popular songs are about him anyhow. So, yeah, he's just.
Oh,
Imagine
lovely.
if he was Elvis and he's just listening to Elvis music, right?
What a cool guy.
Yeah, what a cool guy. All right, but the siege goes on as usual. You are all close with the Sir Gawain. Every day, he rides up to the front gate between, rocks and severed heads being hurled at it. He insults the knights much as he did last year, saying whatever he can to make them come out and joust for him, not for love, but for hate. So you're there as he badly wounds Sir Bors one day, Sir Lionel the next day. Every day another knight comes out, and every day Gawain, pretty much destroys them. These are all just one-to-one fights that continue every day for the entire summer. Sir Gawain against basically everybody in the castle one at a time, because they don't want to send out their armies because they're under siege, so they get blown to bits, right? He's still trying to get Lancelot out. So, fellow Knights, what could he possibly do to get Lancelot to come out of the castle this time?
Like Gawain?
Yeah.
Or just to get him out of there? Yeah, okay.
To get him out of there and fight Gawain. To accept a one-on-one challenge with Gawain.
Well, he's prideful, huh?
That's one thing.
We didn't bring Guinevere with us, did
No,
we?
you didn't bring Guinevere with you. I will. I can.
I
tell
mean-
you his stats. He's famous enough that you would know what he's famous for. So let me pull up his stats.
I was gonna say maybe we could just dress up one of our common ladies like Guinevere.
That's a funny one.
We're not burning anyone at this stake. We're just having a nice roast.
Take that, Queen Guinevere.
Oh, so Lancelot, his famous personality traits, right? Ooh, he's got a 20 in chaste, a 20 in energetic, an 18 in vengeful,
How did we get 20 in chaste after bagging a dude's wife?
a 19 in generous, A 20 and honest, a just of 20, a merciful of
None of this shit makes
22,
sense.
No.
a modest of 20,
I've met this guy.
a prudent of 20, a temperate of 20, and a valorous of 28.
Wow.
Yeah, indeed.
That's the only one that makes sense.
And then his passions, he's got the loyalty Arthur 25, love of family 15, hospitality 17, honor 20, and love of Guinevere at 32.
So all the knightly stuff, max.
Yeah, basically.
Max.
Yep.
And all that other stuff's for pussies.
Yeah. Fuck.
Well, it's the love of Guinevere. That's like,
Also, love of Guinevere. So I guess we'll just go around. Sir Bellison, what do you think Sir Gawain should say to get Sir Lancelot to come out and fight him?
I mean, I was gonna go down the one track that seems like like 32 for Love of Guinevere is like the highest thing I've ever heard. He didn't have any higher than that, did he?
No, that's his highest passion.
Yeah, but didn't Gawain last time goad him into doing something by saying he? Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, that seemed to work last time. Maybe it'd work again.
So what do you tell Sir Gawain to say? He's trying to workshop it, so.
No, it's like a spitballing session here. It's just like, hey, Gawain, you should. It seems that like calls to honor and to fight honorably aren't really working here. So maybe sticking it a little bit in the side and twisting the knife is what we have to do. I mean, hell, last time you called out exactly. You know what? I don't even want to know what the truth is because I just look so highly upon you. I think so highly of you. But just maybe right on that line and twist that knife of how you also slept with that queen bitch.
Wow. Yeah, don't take a word against the queen.
Okay. Well.
Sir Pete, what about you?
Yeah, I was just gonna say the queen because I remember him saying he'd challenge anyone who'd question the queen's honor. So
Okay, so question the queen's honor.
yeah.
Got it. Okay. Sir Gerg.
tell him that you're going to be the one that lights the fire when she burns to death, unless he stops you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Sir Amir, what about you? Any advice?
I'm gonna tell him his music taste is really bad.
All the pop
no,
hits of the 500s.
Like there's nothing better than the queen for leverage with this guy. So unless we can present alongside that an opportunity for revenge, because didn't he have like a 28
In
vengeance?
Oh, in Vengeful?
Revengeful?
No, he doesn't have anything that crazy. He's got an 18 in Forgiving.
I
And a
misheard
2
you.
in Vengeful. Yeah.
I misheard you. Okay.
Okay.
That was the one surprise that I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, his lowest positive trait is his pious, which is a 9. Which is spiritual, right? Is a 9.
Well, I guess we're just gonna have to fabricate some bullshit about the queen, right?
All right.
That's the
I
only,
don't think we need to
the only way.
fabricate.
Or we could just
Yeah.
right,
I have to agree. No need to fabricate anything.
Well, okay. So you're like, yeah, the queen, Gwaine, the queen, basically.
Yeah.
All right.
Say all the things.
All the things. I mean, he'll probably say all the things. All right. Well, finally, one day late in the summer, when Sir Lancelot is listening, not to his music, Sir Gawain accuses Sir Lancelot of treason and dishonor. Lancelot shouts from the walls for King Arthur,
No.
King Arthur, comes out and Lancelot's like, I'm going to fight because he accused me of treason, and I was never treasonous to you, Sir King, and I've never been dishonorable ever. This is borne out by all the millions of people, all the thousands of people I've ever saved. And King Arthur really doesn't give a fuck, but he's like, okay, sure, whatever you have to tell yourself, Sir Lancelot. Uh, and yeah, Sir Gawain and Sir Lancelot will fight.
Yay.
Dang.
Sir Lancelot tries to say something flowery, but Sir Gawain says, "Leave off thy babbling and let us ease our hearts." So imagine, if you will, the coolest people you've ever seen, or at least one of the coolest people that you've ever seen. We've got Sir Gawain in one corner, you know, man about town and brick shit house that he is. And in the other corner, the psychopathic, chivalric flower of Sir Lancelot.
Ugh.
Yeah, absolutely disgusting.
So it's like Cloud versus Sephiroth.
It's kind of Cloud versus Sephiroth, yeah. This is very much that. The joust is equal, and I'll give you. You can either give me Love of Sir Gawain, or whatever that would be for you, or folklore or fairy lore rolls to see what you know about the legend of Sir Gawain as we go into this.
We couldn't use like Fealty Robber for
That
this.
would work. I think that would work.
I got a fairy about it.
Nice. Okay.
Yep.
Sir Pete. No idea.
I know so much.
All right. Sir Bellison has left the screen.
Ha!
What role would you make that would let you know about the legend of Sir Gawain?
Oh man. Oh, best friend Gawain.
Sure, that'll work.
Which
Or
I
Love of Family.
yeah.
Yeah, or Love of Family. Yeah.
Oh, we'll take the better one here. Great.
All right. So Sir Gawain, it is said, he's he's often like, people are like, oh, Lancelot is like the best knight in the world. But Lancelot or Sir Gawain's always called like the strongest knight in the world. Like no one
Yeah.
ever calls Sir Lancelot the strongest knight in the world. Some things that lend that legend of Sir Gawain, I don't know, whatever credence, are he has magically enhanced strength.
What?
Yes, up until noon, after which his strength begins to ebb. So in the morning he's strong, but as the sun sets, he is not so much. So at noon he is at his peak, but then after that, he loses his magically enhanced strength.
But it doesn't just like get weak. He just, isn't super strong.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just like a normal guy, right?
Normal guy.
So the first part of the day goes well as Gawain is beating the fuck out of Lancelot. But Lancelot is no slouch, right? He's fighting defensively, on and on, until about noon, right? And then you can tell, like, oh shit, this is the time when Gawain starts to lose his shit, starts getting beaten the fuck out of by Lancelot. And this first day,
Limit break.
yeah. Lancelot
Ting, 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 ting.
hits Sir Gawain on the top of his head, and it cuts through his helmet, and Sir Gawain is knocked flat.
Oh no.
Lancelot sheathes his sword dramatically and begins to walk away. Sir Gawain says, while laying on the ground, "Kill me! Finish this now, or I will get healed and come back and kill you!" And Sir Lancelot says, "I will never strike a felled knight." And he re-enters the castle unmolested.
Hot damn.
Maybe a little sweaty.
Yeah, Sir Gawain's squire drags him off the field, He's taken back to the med tent. The siege continues.
Give him the old reverse Alec Guinness there.
Yeah,
If you
right?
don't strike me down now, I will return stronger.
3 weeks later, Gawain is back in action. He's at the front gate. Where's that traitor? Come on, Lancelot, let me prove my words are true. Lancelot comes out again. He says, all right, fine, let's fight, asshole. They begin to rock away. In the morning, first half of the day, Gawain is so cool. He's swinging his giant sword around, swiping out Lancelot, knocking his shield away. Lancelot's just using his sword to parry. But once again, around good old noon, after Gawain's peak, Lancelot begins to get the upper hand. Says, "You're a strong man and have done many great deeds, but now it's time for me to do mine." And as Gawain is there, a sword again is struck through Gawain's fresh helmet, right on top of the wound that Lancelot had previously dealt. And Sir Gawain goes down. He demands to be killed. He says, "Kill me!" And Sir Lancelot says no and walks away. The siege continues.
Good Lord.
Yeah. What's your attitude during all this, Knights? It's a great siege, Sir Gawain's
Siege is
killing
going great.
everybody, except for Sir Lancelot, apparently.
Man.
Well, is anyone prepared to be unknightly? Because I don't know how we're ever going to beat this guy one-on-one, right? Like, no one can. No one ever will.
No.
Like,
Just no.
Gawain literally has magic strength, and it's still not enough.
I have good news for you guys. King Arthur's right there.
Uh-huh.
And then,
What do you mean, and that?
is King Arthur going to fight him?
I'd like to see it.
That would be great.
That's going to taste like shit.
Well, as we, as the siege continues, let us return to Camelot. Bring out your ladies.
Good Lord.
Yes.
A lady at a time like this?
A lady at a time like this. So, who have we got for ladies? Let us refresh everybody.
I still have Feelinette.
Yep.
Hot bod, rockin' tits.
Poor widow of Belisarius.
And
He doesn't even remember him.
Rambo, which lady are you playing today?
Lady Elmendretta Gromborn.
Mm-hmm. And Sebastian, who's your lady?
Lady Tegfed Furch Colwyn.
And Sir Amir is on the way back.
Some other Welsh name.
Yes, indeed. Well, ladies, the king is away, and Mordred has been appointed regent of Camelot in the king's absence. He's been spending a lot of time checking on the treasury as you've been waiting on the queen. You're given windows into all this biz. Let's see. Where are you when a messenger arrives? What activity are you up to with the queen? You are all her handmaidens, if I might remind you. So what activity is the queen up to when a messenger arrives?
She's having diarrhea like most people of the era.
Accurate.
All right. So as she's sitting down, you are, I don't know, assembled outside.
Yeah.
Who has inside duty?
Indoor recess. I'll
Yeah,
take it.
who's got indoor recess?
Someone has to be in there with her.
Somebody's got to hand her the goose, the baby goose.
The
I
baby
guess so.
goose.
I guess feeling that.
Failing it? All right. Failing it because it's Friday. Failing out on Fridays, that's just
Yep.
how it goes.
Ready the many rags.
They use geese, baby geese.
Ready the many geese.
Yep, it's just a bucket of goslings.
Mm. God.
Bucket.
Yep.
Yeah, they're not gonna waste a good rag on this. Are you kidding? A peasant could wear that.
Oh man.
But anyhow, the softest thing you could wipe your butt with is a baby goose. If you haven't tried it, I recommend it. That's what the queen says, right? She's got access to that
Quite
sort of
breathtaking.
luxurious equipment. All right, so
Mhm.
you're in there on wiping duty, but that means the other ladies, so Elmandretta, Argentela, Tegfed, Furch Colvin, they're outside, and you see a great, I don't know, hullabaloo, or the beginnings of a minor hullabaloo, as people begin scurrying around in the halls. Clearly, something is afoot. If you pause to ask somebody, page boy is struck dumb by your touching his shoulder. Who's talking to this page boy? Anybody?
Mm.
Me.
Hi!
Hello.
Did you hear the news?
No, what's the news?
Oh, King Arthur's dead.
Bum, bum, bum.
Say what?
What's the proof? I wouldn't believe this story for a million years.
Yeah, he got killed by Lancelot. He's dead.
Why would he ever face off against Lancelot?
It's I don't know, for his wife.
Well, that worked out great for him.
Page boy, where did this news come from?
Yeah, messenger just brought it. Everybody's talking about it.
Oh, Jesus.
I just was talking to him. What?
I
He
guess
didn't say
I'm
anything
gonna
about.
go, tell him to go
No,
scurry out.
we're the
on
ladies now.
Yeah, I gotta go tell the ladies.
Oh right.
We have, yes.
Ladies both
Meanwhile,
in
back in
recess
Camelot.
and out recess.
Nope. So news has come that the king is dead.
Jesus.
The queen says, Phelinette, the goose.
I step on a goose for her and hand it over.
While it's still warm, she cleans herself. She drops the goose as is ceremony and says,
Into the pile.
Yeah,
A
into
warm
the
goose,
pile.
my lord.
Oh God.
I hate
She
Fridays.
says thank you for your service, and then stands
Mm.
and shuts the lid on that. She holds out her hand. You take her hand.
Oh God.
Yeah, just
Let's
kill the goose. It's a clean hand.
Go wash.
Yes.
Get out of here.
As you exit the, I don't know, the moon room,
Yeah.
the other handmaidens are there. So I don't know, Elmandretta, Tegfed, and Argentela, if you're saying anything.
Mm.
You've released the page boy back into the wild.
Yes. Scurrying.
Yep.
I don't know. I still have a very hard time believing this. This seems like some crazy shit.
Believing what? What are you guys talking about?
You guys heard about the news, right?
What
news?
Yeah,
That
where
was-
did it come from? Where did you
You
hear
just
this?
heard what she was doing in there.
I mean, with the geese, yeah. I'm just saying, a page boy just came up and said the king is dead.
Whoa.
It's been months. It's been months since he left. It's been a whole summer.
But I mean,
How?
King Arthur
How did he die?
at Lancelot's hand.
Okay, I could see that.
Sure. Everybody can
Yeah,
see
well,
that.
The queen just begins to cry.
I'm going to like try to step away from her.
Please take me back to my room, dear ladies. You're my only friends now, I fear.
Mm, mm. Yeah, I'm going to try to step away from her.
Wow. Is anybody standing by the queen as she cries?
I mean, that's what we're here for, right?
Yeah, it's like your jobs.
It's what we're getting
I'm pretty
paid
sure I
for.
just did my job. It's Friday.
They call him the Goose Lady.
I squeeze her palm,
Give me a courtesy
comfortingly
roll,
or whatever.
Phelanette, to excuse yourself courteously.
Yeah, let's see if I do it courteously or if I just fucking walk away. Oh no, I fucking walk away.
All right. She asks, "Oh,
I must go to wash. I took your hand.
I, please, lady Tegfed, please, can you help me to my bed? I wish to weep into my pillow."
Yes,
Like
of
Fed
course.
Tuesdays, I say over my shoulder.
Of course, my queen.
All right. Phelanette, you're not hanging out with the queen right now. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go try to talk to Mordred.
Oh, sure. Give me an
Dude
intrigue roll.
needs a queen.
Freaky.
What are you talking about? He's new king. Ooh, poo. Nope.
Yeah, you can't find him. It's okay.
And I go to make myself look comely.
Okay, you look comely. Meanwhile, you three are hanging out with the queen. Are you saying anything to her? She's just really sad. You can ask her anything, she'll talk.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have,
Yeah, I mean, maybe you shouldn't have slept with Lancelot. Maybe this wouldn't have happened.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. I'd like to see you resist that man.
Wow.
Oh. You deny it no longer then.
I
Of
admit
course.
nothing either.
She admitted everything.
What's it matter now? My husband is dead, and Lancelot fully a traitor. How could I love such a man?
Well, what are you
Only
going to
sorrow is
do?
left for me in this world. Boo hoo.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna
What do you-
cry. At least for an hour. I don't want to skip any of the emotions I should be feeling. But only time will tell. So you comfort her. That's what it sounds like y'all are doing.
Yeah, I guess.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah. Soft pats, hugs.
Yeah, soft pats and hugs.
Extra geese.
You know,
Marshmallow fluff.
the next day, the queen is, she's control over herself. She comes down to sit in her royal chair. Y'all are in attendance. She's much more put together. Sir Mordred is sitting in like his little seat to the left of the king's chair, right? He's not like in the throne. But it appears that he has called a meeting. You see several important folks. There's some of the parliament, nobles, and other speakers. There was a collegium at once upon a time and has been called here. The archbishop is in attendance. Uh, yeah. So the barons must select a new king, and everybody here supports Mordred.
I let out a soft woo.
He is elected King of Logris. So not all of Britain or anything, but Logris, which is basically the same thing.
Yep.
And one of the things that Sir Mordred wants to do is both summon all his allies to go to war against Lancelot, so he begins sending out letters to the north. Malahout, Norgales, Estergales, Every Gales. And he also, later in the day, summons Queen Guinevere to meet with him discreetly. You, of course, are all included in this discreet meet because you can't be torn from the Queen.
I'm well
Obviously
known for
not.
that.
Yep.
It's a thing that everybody says about me.
Yep. She is wearing her mourning outfit, aka her black clothes.
She wear in the afternoon.
The mourning outfit.
That's
It's how sad she is. She never changes. It's like going to work and a job interview in your pajamas. She's just doing it in her morning clothes.
Morning claws.
As the new king, Sir Mordred says, I wish that all my subjects be happy. And in an effort to increase their happiness, I think it's only good and right that we marry. That way you, fair queen, suffer no loss of status, and of course, all our subjects, at least have a constant during this time of royal transition.
Yikes.
The queen.
Is this a good idea, my queen?
She's quiet for a moment, and then she nods slowly. Yes, I will marry you. Mordred is like, oh, all right
What?
then.
Like a cat call worked?
Right? Let us marry today then, he says.
Oh boy.
The queen says, oh no, I am the queen. I must have a wedding fit for a queen. I will go to London and purchase the things I need and find a suitable gown and of course, wedding ponies, a wedding cake.
Of course.
My handmaidens need new outfits. We
Definitely,
can't
yeah.
just I'm the queen, you son of a bitch, oh right, yes. Okay, anything for you. I of course take all the time that you need. Um, you shall have everything that you could ever imagine, my queen. You'll be the happiest I could ever make a woman. Um, so she is given permission to leave Camelot, and she drags your four asses with her.
Are we never coming back, Queen, or what?
I will tell you when I can tell you.
What's the deal with you?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shoot a look around to the other handmaids and be like, oh.
Yeah.
We're never going back.
Never going back.
New World Order. Wrestling.
Right? Where is Kane? So she sets out for London. The Queen with her entourage. You are taken to the White Tower, aka the royal residence, while visiting London. And you can roll recognize at plus 15s as you are greeted by the Castellan.
Whoa. Hell yes. Just got one of those faces.
You said +1?
No, plus 15, I said.
15.
That's much better. If everyone doesn't get it, surprise.
Did anybody make it? Okay, everybody made it.
Everybody made.
We all did.
Well, the man who greets you all is familiar to you. It is.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Indeed. He is very surprised to see the queen. And you, but he greets everybody formally.
Sure, I'm glad I asked where he was earlier, because otherwise I wouldn't know why he was missing or why we'd be surprised.
Indeed, indeed. Um, the queen says to Sir Kay, "My good friend, 8 knights guard me here, and all of them are loyal to the traitor Mordred, who has slain the king." That's what she's saying. Please order your guards to take them now so that we can resist this tyrant. Sir Kay says, "My good friend, 8 knights guard me." Sir Kay says, "My lady, shortly." And he calls you all to take the queen to her chambers to freshen up.
Yeah, by the way, what the fuck, milady?
Yes, well, this is... Sir Kay
Is
has
the
been
plan?
here the entire time, and there's no stronger
Yeah, I know
friend to
there's
me
no
at this time
stronger
than the
brother.
king's own brother.
But, like, why tell him that Mordred killed the king?
He may as well have. It was his messenger that spread the news. I'm sure his vile, traitorous hand was behind it.
Damn.
And his hands look pretty well manicured to me.
Well, maybe you need to check your sense of smell, because he smelled like beef and cheese.
Ma'am, let's not forget Fridays. My sense of smell is pretty good. Well, this is all fine.
All fine.
Yes. We shall do as you ask, milady. We will, I guess, just shut up and hang out.
Yes. Commit conspiracy. It's fine. We won't get killed alongside you.
Yeah, it's fine.
We'll slink into the shadows if it goes bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot my phone in Camelot. Oh, gosh.
No one has
guys.
phones, you fool.
Oh,
I forgot
my
I forgot my notebook.
my
Better go back
Apple
for
Watch.
Forgot my favorite scroll.
Our,
You know, it's
our
got the
mail
lyrics
box.
to the Feastliest Night on it.
Guys, I fell on my keys. Just leave me.
All right. 20 minutes later, 8 knights of Sir Mordred are confronted by apparently 24 knights of the White Tower.
Mm.
Sir Kay is heard outside. "Good sirs, you are now invited to depart here or accept the rest of my hospitality from my dungeon basement." They all decide to leave rather than hang out in Kay's dungeon basement.
Damn.
And then the queen says, "Order the castle stocked with all kinds of arms and foods. Consider your men and staff here carefully to send away possible traitors. We will have a war soon." So you guys are all with the queen as she, fortifies her position in London in the White Tower.
Neat. I love contributing to this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thoughts, ladies?
I am scared.
I like this queen less than I have in a long time.
Agreed.
Pulling us all kinds of bullshit.
It was only yesterday she was teaching us the ways of, of
goose.
romance and love and like
And goose. And the goose.
The ways of the goose.
and the goose.
Yeah, blame it on the goose.
Should have blamed it on my goose.
Sorry.
You're not, though.
Could you give me intrigue rolls to see how well informed y'all are staying up with the queen as you are locked away in London, removed from Camelot?
Do good old fashioned passion.
Intrigue.
Oh,
I am going to do
I
this
rolled
lovingly.
a 3.
I see he rolled a 3 of 0.
Who could have seen this coming?
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh no.
It's happening.
Roll your love of family, Phelanette.
Let's see. Let's see.
Doesn't have a family. Her husband is dead.
Oh, I
Yeah,
passed.
so you're
Oh
melancholy
yeah.
for a day.
Oh, I thought I went insane.
No, no.
Piss. Yeah, I'm not happy about this.
Boo.
Wow.
I guess I could try my intrigue. My -5.
Yeah, any ladies gonna give me an intrigue or Roni? Okay, okay, you got +5 there.
We're not ladies, or we're not. I'm
Lady
not. I can't.
Argentilla.
Lady Argentilla does not have an intrigue score, so I'm not
Oh, snap.
rolling.
No.
Oh. Womp womp. Well, who knows what's going on out there? Who knows indeed?
Not us.
Not
I
us.
wish any of my brothers or nephews or uncles were here.
How would you get word to them?
I'd take one of the live geese and write a little note around its neck and just throw it as hard as I could.
Because it is a baby, so it can't fly yet.
Yeah, that's why I said I'd throw it as hard as I could
Okay.
Mm.
over the castle wall.
Give me a d20 roll. Oh,
That's a 3.
that's
Oh,
pretty respectable. All right, give me a love of family.
one last time, huh?
Yeah.
Before I'm hanged for treason.
Or you're hanged for treason.
Let's see if I love that family. Oh, dog, I love that family.
Well, your family loves you. That's the most important thing.
Yep.
So what's your note say?
The queen has committed treason and lied to Sir Kay about the death of Arthur.
Damn.
Wait, but it was not the queen who said it was the page or whatever. The kid, didn't someone show up and say that?
No. The queen lied to Sir Kay about how Arthur died.
Oh.
They said she straight up said Mordred killed him.
Mm.
Yeah. You know, sparking a civil war.
All right. So meanwhile, back in
France.
A freeze frame. We'll zoom out to the end of episode darkening before the commercial break. You are all in a tent with King Arthur. Sir Gawain lies on a cot, bleeding out of the top of his head.
Again.
It is raining outside. There is no music. There's no drumming. There's not even any music coming from Lancelot's shitty castle. There are no fires lit because it's rainy and shitty, and no one has the joy for it anymore. And in London, Guinevere lays in her bed. Y'all are snuggled up beside her because there's not a lot of room for accommodations here. You can tell she takes a while to go to sleep because she just keeps tossing and turning, and you have to pretend to ignore it, and every once in a while get her some water and help her with another baby goose.
She goes through so many.
And that's the end of 564.
Well, let's hope it turns around on the next episode. Something tells me things are going to work out.
And
this story can't possibly just end on a down note.
What? Never.
Yeah, how could it?
down endings.
There's so much time for it to improve.
Yeah. So meanwhile, so what's happening? So we're with the queen, and
your ladies are with the queen, and your knights are with King Arthur watching Sir Gawain die. Yep.
And Gawain's dying, and over there they don't know about this rumor.
Right.
Yeah, usually if you're spreading the rumor that the king has died, you try not to tell the king.
Yeah, it'd be a bit of a surprise.
I think it's called a faux pas. Might be the first instance of one though.
You can just call him a stepdad. You don't have to call him a faux pas.
Beautifully done,
Christ.
sir. Beautifully done.
Sorry.
Ending with that, man. What a
I will
fucking
stop the
perfect
recording.
punchline.